Hey guys, what's up? It's that Madden Gamer here. Understand Podcast, episode number 8. But this isn't necessarily the traditional Understand Podcast you guys are used to, and I'm going to be talking the entire time. This is going to be the first of many 7-round mock drafts for the Detroit Lions. I'll be doing a league-wide first-round mock draft soon. I just want to do a little more research before I do that, because I know more about the Lions than I do obviously any other team in the NFL, so I figured I'd jump in and start with what I'm good at, the Detroit Lions. So, you look here, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, the first 2 picks. Jamar Chase, the third, the Bengals. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised they didn't take Penei Sewell. Greg Rousseau is off the board. Micah Parsons off the board. Patrick Surtain's off the board. Kwity Paye, Jalen Waddle. Kwity Paye's going pretty high, wow. But the Lions, we need interior defensive line, wide receiver, linebacker, quarterback, linebacker, offensive tackle, corner, interior defensive line. I guess another one. Another receiver, safety, edge. Okay, so for the purpose of this, we're going to pretend like Matthew Stafford isn't coming back. So we go to available players here. Oh no. This thing's freezing on me. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Available. Honestly, if you're talking to a Lions fan right now, actually, you know what? For the purpose of this mock draft, we're going to go with the fact that Matthew Stafford's gone. He's been traded, whatever. He's not on the team anymore. We need a quarterback. And my guy is not going to be Trey Lance, it's going to be Zach Wilson. I've watched more film on Zach Wilson. I feel more comfortable making the assessment that he's a better player, in my opinion. I think Trey Lance is a developmental guy. I think Zach Wilson, both guys are project QBs. I think Zach Wilson has the chance to be a better NFL player because he's played at bigger competition, I guess. And not even crazy big competition at BYU, but has played in the big games. And overall, I like Zach Wilson better than I like Trey Lance. Trey Lance, very raw, talented guy for sure, no doubt in my mind. But if I had to bet on one, I'd probably go with Zach Wilson for now. Zaven Collins is my pick in the second round. That kind of sucks. Nick Bolton, another guy I liked a lot in the second round. Jalen Phillips, another guy I liked in the second round. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh. Chris Olave could be kind of interesting because we need a receiver. Let's see who we got available here. Rondale Moore. Ooh, that's tough not to take him. We're going to assume that Kenny Galladay has returned. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you can assume Kenny Galladay's return with this pick. Because if he has, he's still the number 1 guy. I don't know. Okay. We're going to assume that with this pick, if we get a receiver, he's the new guy. Kenny Galladay, gone in free agency because he wants top 5 money. We're going to have to assume this is going to be the number 1 receiver on the team next year. And that Marvin Jones most likely gone as well. So, for that, I probably should have taken Devontae Smith in the first round and waited at quarterback. But assuming Matthew Stafford's gone, QB's the most important player on the team, we're going to get him a new weapon. We are going to get him Rondale Moore from Purdue. Solid pick for sure. I would love to have gone linebacker there. And why isn't it drafting him? I have no idea. This website on mobile devices is not very good. So yeah. I drafted him, right? Didn't just not pick him or something stupid. Alright. I've been a huge supporter of the Draft Network in the past. But I'm starting to get really angry. This thing is not working at all. I've never had this many issues with getting it to work on I was doing this on my iPad, but never had an issue with it, and it just does not want to work. Okay, Chaz Surratt, another guy I liked. Quincy Roche, he's probably going to be the pick there. He's a good edge player. We're going with Quincy Roche. I'm not even going to think twice about it. It's a great edge talent for the third round. Yeah, and that's just got our new quarterback and new receiver. We need some linebacker help badly. So it'd be nice to pick up a linebacker or maybe a corner. We need linebackers and we need defensive linemen. So we're gonna be looking at that for the next couple rounds. Maybe some interior offensive linemen as well. But we'll see. What are we in round 4? This is round 4, yes, I'm going to keep that there. Kenneth Gainwell is a very interesting player. They have him, this would actually be a great value player, wouldn't it? Yo, can I just look at players? Who's the best linebacker available? Pete Werner. I just don't know I don't know enough about these guys to say whether they're actually drafted or not. I really don't. Monty Rice, I know about him from Georgia. Joshua Ross, Patty Fisher. See, I wouldn't be afraid to take a swing at Patty Fisher in like the 5th or 6th round. I do like Patty Fisher from Northwestern. I don't mind looking at quarterbacks. I'm trying to look at interior defensive line. Dante Stills from West Virginia. Ooh, this is tough, not gonna lie. Mustafa Johnson from Colorado. A lot of the better ones are definitely gone here. Let's look at the big board. Go best player available. Most likely it's the 4th round. Quit lagging on me, please. Okay, Kenneth Gainwell is the best player available, which makes me think I probably should take him and not think about it. But I'm looking here. We're going to take a swing on Pete Werner from Ohio State. It's a linebacker. We need linebackers. I don't know a ton about him. Heard the name. Seen some, but not a ton. But this is like your 4th round pick. You're just trying to get some guys who could hopefully be impact players at some point. And, the linebackers from Ohio State tend to work out. So, we'll see. And Kenneth Gainwell would have been a great pick for this team. But he's kind of like DeAndre Swift. So, more of a flashy kind of player. We need more of a power back if we're going to swing for one. If we're going to go for a running back in the 4th round, he's an elite tier power back. So, I think it's our pick now. Is it? Can't even tell. What in the heck? I think it's broken. Yo. Now it's working. My pick. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go with Tony Fields, Tadarius Slayton, Monty Rice, Justin Ross. I wouldn't be afraid to take a flyer on Justin Ross. This guy, big guy, one-on-one kind of player, just a physical guy in the red zone. But we kind of have different needs, I think, than just to grab him for no reason, I kind of like Ambry Thomas this pick, honestly. What are we in, round 5, round 6? Round 5, okay. So here's what we're going to do. Can this thing just let me scroll? Thank you. We're going to take a flyer on Justin Ross this pick. Guy with high upside for sure. One of the best jump ball guys I can really think of this time. Physical. Just kind of like I don't know, he might remind me like a Deion Kane kind of player out of Clemson. Just a guy who doesn't run like phenomenal routes, runs okay routes. Doesn't have burner speed, but has okay speed. Just more of a physical jump ball guy than anything else. And that's what we're going to take him for, just to be a new weapon for Zach Wilson in this offense. I think this 6th round pick we got here is probably going to be on Patty Fisher. Because this thing has interior defensive line. This is a huge need for us. And if we move into a 4-3, because we're just doing this based off of possibly getting the Niners defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. If we're moving back into a 4-3, you got to imagine that we'll have, what's his name, John Piastini playing interior, Deshaun Hand playing interior, You'll get Danny Shelton playing interior. So that's 3 interior guys who are all pretty solid. So we're going to assume it's not a huge need in this draft. And assume that those 3 guys are all going to be able to play. Trey Flowers probably stay on the edge. Quincy Roche is a guy who comes in and can play the other edge spot. We also got Julian Okora. We also got, we got some players. We got Romeo Okora if we don't, unless we're probably not going to pay him though. We got Julian Okora, those can get paid. I'm not going to get paid. He's on a rookie contract. Romeo Okora probably will leave. And we'll have Romeo Okora, not Romeo Okora. I keep getting the brothers mixed up, guys. Sorry. Julian Okora, Austin Bryant, Quincy Roche, Trey Flowers as our kind of edge rotation. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I think this has been a pretty solid draft for us. I don't know if we shouldn't have any 5th-round picks, 6th-round picks. No? Cool. What's our next pick? Can I not see? Do we not have another pick in the draft? I thought we did. I guess not. Oh boy. Well, we didn't get the Patty Fisher, but overall our draft was pretty solid, I'd say. I'd say we got Zach Wilson, our new franchise quarterback, 2 good receiving weapons for him. Let's go all user picks here. So we got Zach Wilson, number 11, Rondale Moore at 43, Quincy Roche at 75. We have no more draft picks, dude. Golly, I thought we had way more draft picks than this. We have 5 draft picks. Quincy Roche, Rondale Moore, Zach Wilson, Pete Werner, and Justin Ross. If I had known we didn't have any picks left, I would have swapped Justin Ross for Patty Fisher probably in the 4th round or 5th round or whatever it was. But it is what it is. Interesting. I think that was 5th round with Justin Ross. But honestly, if the Lions had this draft in real life, I don't think I'd be that heartbroken about it. I would probably not like the linebacker pick. Because I just don't know enough about Pete Werner to tell you if he's gonna be a stud or not. I can tell you right now, wholeheartedly, Zach Wilson, Rondale Moore, Quincy Roche, great first 3 rounds. 4th round, Pete Werner, a little bit more of a toss up. And then Justin Ross, honestly, in the 5th round, I don't know if you can get much worse value for that. He's a very raw prospect, more of a jump ball kind of guy. He's not a number 1 receiver, but he comes in and provides a role, I think, right away as just a good jump ball, physical kind of player in the red zone. And, if you think about it, between him, Rondale Moore, Quintez Cephas, Jamal Agnew, you got to have 4 or 5 receivers who can play at that point. You got to imagine they'll probably bring in a receiver during free agency for cheap if Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones both walk. They'll re-sign one of them. I probably imagine it'll be Marvin Jones, though, because Marvin Jones will play much better towards the end of the season than Kenny Galladay has, and he's going to be much cheaper than Kenny Galladay will be. So, we'll see. But that's my, 5-round mock draft. So, guys, thank you for watching. Tell me what you thought of it. If I need to change anything up, I will be doing some research on Pete Werner from Ohio State. And I'll tell you if it's any good or not. I'll tell you if this pick was a bad pick or a good pick. But, honestly, 4 of the 5 I feel very comfortable with. And, yeah, that's all I got to say today. Thank you, guys. I'll be back with your regularly scheduled program some point next week after the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Detroit Lions game. And reacting to that game and talking about how bad we are. Yeah, so, guys, thank you for watching this video, or listening, or whatever you're doing. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. This is That Madden Gamer, saying peace.